North we go. Hello again, Magma WK. Why am I back here? Well, he did mention healing pots, the guy who was dying, one of the mini guards. And what happens when we look at these pots? Our hit points and status effects are removed. And in this healing pot, we can restore magic points. And if you did not know, there's another reason to go back to this castle, besides seeing all the people grieve. It is, if you go to the east, right here, you can go around the castle. And there is a hidden place, dungeon, oh my. And what does this mean? Treasure. And we love treasure, you know that. Get the feather cap, crossbow, and a ruby ring. Some items Radia can use here. To increase her abilities. By golly, if you can't increase abilities, what can you do? And we put Edward back in the back line, of course. Smart move. And let's see, there might be even more treasure down here. Oh yes, yes indeed. And I'm pretty sure they... Ooh, holy. I'm sorry. Where was I? Ah yes. Trying to find out what all these items are. I believe one of them is a harp for our spoony bard. He's currently got the Dreamer harp. He can equip bows as well. Ooh, those are holy arrows. So we could have him as a crossbow user with more effective arrows. Or we could have him use that pathetic harp. Now Edward has some unique abilities. Anyway, that's all we have to worry about. Moving on to the Antlion lair. You might want to level up Edward so he can take more than one hit. But we can do this in here while we fight our new enemies. Did I say new enemies? Oh yes, turtles! I like turtles. Guess what? Turtles don't like ice. So let's have Edward do a little of his fun stuff. He can fight. He can't sing because he doesn't have a harp. Don't ask me why. He can heal. Heal for lousy 20-ish. Which is actually pretty good. He didn't have that in the original version. And also, Edward can hide. What does hide do? Well, it just takes him out of battle. Which is probably the smartest thing you could do. I know, I'm hard on Edward. But you can't tell me why I can't be hard on him. Because trust me, he does not hit very hard. Even with these advanced bows. Oh my. So let's unequip those holy arrows. And re-equip his Dreamer. So we can sing and do random effects. Random spell effects. And get pretty items along the way. Oh my. Ah yes, I have to go under the bridge. That makes sense. Mmm, delicious cream. So what spell will work on these? Should we burn them? Should we freeze cream? Should we set cream to be shocked? Now you notice Radia hasn't learned fire yet. Oh, her village was burned. Would you want to learn fire? If you were her? Edward, sing for me. And he tried to charm, but unfortunately, he's not charming enough. Yeah, where was I? Doing a shocking revolution. Yes! That'll work. That'll work quite nicely. Edward! you learn nothing. But at least you get more hit points for me to use these potions on. Anyways, moving along here. I don't think there's any really strong items, but it's always good to double check. Because I like turtles. Turtles can actually hit pretty nasty if you let them. Unfortunately, this thing can only work on one. So, Edward auto-hides! Probably the smartest thing you get to do. If I've said that before, don't be surprised. Yeah, you just stay back there, Edward. We got this. Yeah, a little girl is doing much better in combat than you are. Much, much better. Anyways, let's get Edward some hit points so he doesn't run off again. Brave, brave, sweet prince. You're not the hero of this story. And oh my, is she shirtless? I think she is. She's a Medusa ghost thingamajig. She's a weeper. And if you let her live too long, you'll be weeping. Magic, not very effective, is it? So let's see if you can charm her, Edward. You can silence her. That's actually a pretty smart idea. Oops. Anyway, back to where we were doing. End this, Cecil. End this stupidity. Ah, the Dreamer Harp. Fortunately, it has a special effect of making monsters fall asleep. Once in a blue moon. So I guess Edward isn't completely useless. Ambushed. I guess we'll have to take a few hits before going on. Edward, don't you dare die to an imp. I've seen it before. It's embarrassing. Ah, Edward, dear sweet prince. Well, you're better than nothing. Although nothing is pretty much better than you. That made no sense whatsoever. I am Magma WK. How are you folks doing today? In Final Fantasy IV, you'll find out that some characters are better than others. And you'll find out that there are a lot of fights to go through. Nocious? I'll worry about that later. This is just for demonstration and fun. You remember what fun is, right? Lamina. Isn't that usually a monster? Oh, I believe it's Edward's new... Yep, Edward's new harp. Which is quite a bit of an improvement. Considering Edward needs all the improvement he can get already. And we should be getting there somewhat soon. More hourglasses, more potions. It's always good to get items along the way. You'll never know when you need them. Sometimes you never need them. Anyway, I believe we're getting up to this 10-minute mark. And to the save point. This is a save point, right? Yes. Take our treasure chest real quick. Ah. An exit potion. I don't believe there was one in the original. But anyway, let's use a tent. And have a good night. but I'll be back with another video. Laters.